Good morning to all of you. I am Des Jane T. Alagon and I will be discussing one of the elements which is the shape and color. So first is shape. What is this shape? Shape and form define objects in space. Shapes have two dimensions which are the height and width and are usually defined by lines. So, ang shape raw ay yung mga object na may mga space na nahahati sa dalawang dimensions na length at width. Ang length ay kataason ug ang width ay kalapadon that we defined as lines. And we have the two types of shapes, the geometric shapes and the organic shapes. So first is the geometric shapes. Geometric shapes are the circles, rectangles, squares, triangles, and so on. Have the clear edges one achieves when using tools to create them. Ito yung mga shapes na ginagamitan ng tools para makabuo. Example ng mga tools ay yung ruler, lapis, gunting, at iba pa. Most geometric shapes are made by humans, though crystal are also considered to be geometric despite the fact that they are made in nature. So most of the geometric raw ay made of humans. Of course, sila lang kasi ang marunong gumamit ng mga tools, and also crystal are considered geometric aside from the fact that they are made of nature. It is because most of them are honed by humans to make it some jewelry, and also many crystal are characterized by a geometric shape, consisting a flat surface with specific characteristics orientations. Next is organic shapes. Organic shapes are shapes with a natural look and flowing and curving appearance, meaning this shape is a natural shape. Organic shapes and forms are typically irregular or asymmetrical. They are typically irregular or asymmetrical because natural naman siya kay wala siya ginagamitan og tools para ma-perfect iyang lines and shapes or form. When we say asymmetrical, kay it is unbalanced. Dako ang isa, nya gamay sa pikas. Organic shapes are also associated with things from the natural world like plants and animals. And we move on to the next element of art, which is the color. So what is this color? Color is present when light strikes an object and it is reflected back into the eye, a reaction to a hue arising in the optic nerve. So, ang color, ito ay mga katangiang bahid na mga bagay na nakikita ng mga mata ng tao na maaaring matingkad o mapusyaw. Color is an element consisting of hues, of which there are three properties: the hue, chroma or intensity, and value. So, ano ang mga ito? The first is the properties is hue, which is the distinguishable color like red, blue, or yellow. Itong hue ay yung mga color na madali lang ma-distinguish. The next property is value, meaning the lightness or the darkness of the hue. The value is yung kanipison o kabagaon sa color or sa hue. The last is chroma or intensity, distinguishing between strong and weak colors. For example, a color with a low chroma can have a light value. So, pag ang color ay weak, then it can have a light value. While another low chroma color or strong color can have a dark value. A visual representation of chromatic scale is observable through the color wheel that uses the primary colors. To understand more what is this color wheel, meron akong video para mas intindihan nyo pa ito lalo.
Meet Joe. Joe wants to be an artist. But first, Joe must learn about the color wheel. Let's start with the wheel. How many pieces do you see? Correct! There are 6 pieces in the wheel. Now, let's add some color. We will start with 3 different colors. We have red, yellow, and blue. These are called primary colors. Joe is going to paint 3 pieces on the wheel. Not quite, Joe. You want to leave a white space in between the colors. That's right. Now how do we get the other colors without buying more paint? You got it! We mix two primary colors together. These new colors are called secondary colors. First, we mix red and yellow to make orange. Orange will go in between red and yellow on the color wheel. Next, mix yellow and blue to make green. Green will go in between yellow and blue. Finally, mix blue and red to make purple. Purple will go in the last spot between blue and red. Congratulations! You just made a color wheel! But how can you use it? Each primary color has a secondary color that complements it. They are across from each other on the color wheel. Red goes with green, yellow goes with purple, and blue goes with orange. Colors also have temperature, meaning they can be warm or cool. The colors in the upper half of the color wheel, red, orange, and yellow, are warm colors. They are used for things like fire and the sun. The colors in the lower half, green, blue, and purple, are cool colors. They are used for things like trees and water. Warm and cool colors can also show feelings, like warm for happy and cool for sad. So Joe, do you feel ready to become an artist now, thanks to the color wheel?